The Bucks beat the Lakers with ease in LA last night with a near-perfect performance from Giannis. He went 17 for 20 with 44 points. The Bucks have been perfect on their West Coast road trip and have won 4 straight now. The win helps the Bucks keep pace with the Heat and sit just a half game back of Miami for the top spot in the East. Now, a year ago, the Bucks had the 3rd best record in the East heading into the All-Star break. And of course, we remember would go on to win its first title in half a century. Okay, Big Perk back here with us. Perk, do you have more confidence in the Bucks or the Heat as far as the East is concerned?
You know what? With all due respect to Giannis, the most dominant player in the NBA, I got to go with the Miami Heat, a team that represented the finals 2 years ago, that acquired a Kyle Lowry and acquired a champion in P.J. Tucker that's shooting a career-high 46% from the three. Here's the thing. The Miami Heat has the best coach in basketball right now in Erik Spoelstra. When it comes down to in-game adjustments, there's no one out there that's outdoing him. Now, to say that, they also have the best starting 5 defensively. They have enough scoring power to score with anybody in the NBA, and they some goons. They gonna have that ski mask waiting on you and they gonna be waiting on you in that dark alley, waiting to stick you up. And so the thing that I love about the Miami Heat is that they have culture, they have leadership, they have Udonis Haslem. Everybody in the world keeps saying, oh, why do Udonis Haslem keep getting signed to 1-year deals? You know why? Because he's able to let Erik Spoelstra be the best version of himself, and that's holding guys accountable. So when it comes to who I trust more as of right now in the East out of the Bucks and the Heat, I'm going with the Miami Heat.
I respectfully disagree, but
That's your problem.
I gotta tell you, KP, I'm praying you're right. Because you know where I want to be.
Yes. Please
Don't
let
you
the
start.
man go to
Don't you
Miami.
start. Don't you start.
My Lord. I'm saying it. I mean, if I can be back in South Beach in June.
My
See, that's when I
That's
loved.
what matters the most.
It was at that time that I loved LeBron James and D Wade. I tolerated D Wade's wardrobe and suits. You know, I loved LeBron James, Chris Bosh. You know what I'm saying? And my brother. I mean, I loved them all, but then I haven't been the same with LeBron since he took me back to Lake Erie. I just haven't been the same. Okay, I just haven't been the same. I've held it against him. I openly confess, I've held it against him. But I got to tell you this, KP. Miami looks good, and Bam out of bio. He's 18-10. Tyler Hero's an all-star. This brother's special right now. He's doing his thing. Duncan Robinson, I'm surprised he's only shooting 36% from three-point range. I expected better from him, but I think he'll get it going. And my brother Jimmy Butler, you know I believe in that Rough Rider, okay? And the culture and everything that you say is right. What does Milwaukee have? They ain't just some rat pack bunch that they put together. They got a culture. They've got, as you pointed out, the dominant presence of Giannis Antetokounmpo. Drew Holiday is shooting, 50% from the field, nearly 40% from three-point range. Chris Middleton, Mr. Mid-Range Game himself, is no joke. Brook Lopez is going to be back. And I'll tell you this, KP. You know the thing that the person that never gets mentioned, and I'm guilty of this, but I want to take this moment to give him some mad love. This kid, Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis can play. Bobby Portis can play. Ain't scared of anything. Can hit threes. Can hit J's. Can get into the interior and finish at the basket. Can help on the defensive side of the ball. Milwaukee did sweep Miami last year. I know it's not the same team. They're coming back. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Miami can't beat them, but Milwaukee can beat them now. I mean, it's a tight race. I think it's appropriate that both of them, and good for basketball, that both of them are atop the Eastern Conference right now, because it's not just about their record. It's not just about their talent. What you highlight and what you never fail to appreciate, culture. They both have culture. And Budenholzer, who was on the hot seat, he better had got past Brooklyn last year, or he wouldn't have this job. But once he got past Brooklyn, he deserved a contract extension. He's a champion, and we all know the man can coach. So I don't see anything Miami has that they're particularly lacking in Milwaukee as the reigning defending champions?
Well, the only thing I would say is this. When it comes down to matching up their big Miami Heat, the Heat big three alongside against the Bucks big three,
okay,
I think you could pretty much cancel them out, right? Because for some reason this year, the Miami Heat has done a great job of guarding Giannis. It comes down to the others, and I take nothing from Bobby Portis. The man straight out balls. He played with passion. He played with tenacity. He gives them swagger. But see, the Miami Heat, when I look at their others, when I look at Duncan Robinson, when I look at Gabe Vincent, when I look at a guy like Dwayne Dedmon, who's been underrated, giving some good backup minutes at the center position, I'm looking at the other role players, and they are a slight bit better than the Milwaukee Bucks role players.
Okay,
and that's why I give an edge to the Miami Heat.
I will tell you, Giannis is a dominant presence. Bobby Portis, 48% from the field, 42.7% from three-point range. That brother needs to get some love. He's going to be a difference maker. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.